Train in Forest City Heating and Air provides the most reliable heating systems in the world, bringing you quality, comfort, and guaranteed satisfaction. Ask about their Train Comfort Specialist financing. They'll help make your purchase so easy and your family so comfortable. Call Forest City Heating and Air, your local Train Comfort Specialist dealer, serving Cleveland County and Rutherford County for over 30 years with all of your home comfort needs. Call 828-245-1379, 828-245-1379. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. See your participating independent train dealer or visit train.com for complete program eligibility dates, details, and restrictions. Forest City Heating and Air, your Train Comfort Specialist.
Cold weather means hot food, and Cotton Seafood on Highway 180 North has some great food that'll warm up your belly, like big spaghetti plates with their special spaghetti sauce, or how about a big bowl of their famous chili beans? And, of course, there's homemade vegetable soup. As always, get 5 hot dogs for $5.99, and they have the best chicken livers in town. Cotton Seafood, Highway 180 North in Shelby.
When you need a ride, Specialized Transport has exactly what you're looking for, serving Gaston, Lincoln, Catawba, Burke, Caldwell, and Cleveland counties. Specialized Transport has your area covered. Ambulatory, wheelchair, and geriatric chair transport. Handicap transportation services and non-medical transport services are available as well. When you need a ride, call Dean Hastings at 704-735-5676. Specialized Transport will get you where you need to be. 704-735-5676.
And good morning. It's time now for the Community Profile program on WOHS, WLON, WCSL, and on the World Wide Web at ktcbroadcasting.com. You especially may want to tune in the internet today and click on our studio camera.
Absolutely. Got a room full.
That's right. We've got a room full of folks here. Sandy Alexander, the co-host and executive producer of the Community Profile. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Milton.
You got a bug on your neck or something there.
Yes, that is a ladybug. That's for good luck.
Oh, okay. Good luck. Okay. Well, please, if you will, we're excited. You're excited.
You've got excited.
You've got the keyboard. We've got some pickers in here. And,
we do.
And please introduce our guest for today.
I'll be glad to. For the last while, I've been in the next room jamming with two very talented young men. And I thank you for letting me play my keyboard with a guitar and a banjo. It's usually unheard of, but I did it. But welcome to Audie and Zane McGinnis from Unspoken Traditon, and they are awesome.
Where you guys from?
We're actually both from Cherryville.
From Cherryville. All right, good deal.
Heck, you just drove down the road and turned left, didn't you?
Well, I came from Charlotte. I live in Charlotte now.
Oh.
I'm recently removed from this area.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Well, guys, how long have you been playing?
I was just glad to get some home folks breakfast this morning. So
I know.
So far, that's been the best part of the trip.
Oh yeah.
But that's about to change, right?
You guys don't know a Collins, do you?
Oh, we go way back. We go way back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Our additional guest this morning, Mr. Josh Collins.
Josh, step over here and get in the camera shot there and tell everybody hello there. There he is.
We let him in the building once in a while.
You're going to break that camera now for sure.
But guys, we are glad to have you here, and I have thoroughly enjoyed sitting there, and you're allowing me to play with you, and you'll hear a little bit of that later. But we are glad that you're here, and I have to tell you, I do love bluegrass. And Unspoken Tradition, how long have you been playing together?
We actually had a conversation about this last night. We had a rehearsal in Asheville, and on the way home we were talking about it. Apparently it's been about 6 years. I didn't realize that it had been that long since we had started, but time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
So do you do many dates around, or?
We have been, especially in the last 2 years, we have been extremely busy. You know, we played quite a bit in Western North Carolina, especially around Asheville, because in the last 2 years we've actually added 2 new members. Ty Gilpin plays mandolin, and he lives in Asheville, as does Tim Gardner, our new fiddle player. And with them coming into the band, we have opened up to a whole new market on that side of the state. So yeah, between playing some shows around here and going that way too, we've been very busy lately, and that is a good thing.
That's great. That's great. And I tell you what, another group of musicians from Cherryville. What is it about Cherryville and the music, the
Very
people
talented.
you produce? Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just something in the water.
Yeah. Did you grow up around music? You grew up in a musical family?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My father, actually, it's a funny story that I don't have time to tell full length, but my father traded a conversion van for my first Martin guitar, and it was kind of a deal where he said, if you learn to play bluegrass, I'll get you a Martin. And I was actually in it just for the good guitar, you know, and he tricked me. I started taking lessons when I was about 12 from Darren Aldridge, and I know everybody that's listening today is probably familiar with that name.
Oh, yes, friends of ours,
and never looked back. I've been playing ever since, and then, like I said, about 6 years ago, this happened, and, you know, before we knew it, we were just having fun making music in front of people instead of in the basement for a change.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing this full time, or do you have other?
Lord no.
You'd like to, I'm sure.
Oh, it would. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But actually, one of the things that we sort of created a motto of working class bluegrass, because we all have day jobs.
Yeah.
All 6 of our members are family men. A lot of us have children. A lot of us are building houses, moving, you know, into new houses and establishing ourselves. We've had 2 or 3 marriages in the last, you know, year or two. Some people have bought some houses. We are still day job people, hardworking Americans, and that's, so we try to channel that ideal into our music, you know, because I think that's what our music is all about. We want to try to relate to those people who come home, you know, after a day of hard work and need a way to unwind, and that's what we're trying to give to the world, I guess.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just say a lot of your own original music, then.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I've always said music is so relaxing to me, and I'm sure it is to you. But looking at your CD, I love the title, "Simple Little Town." That is and the name of your group, Unspoken Tradition. How did you come up with that name?
You want to talk about that?
You came up with it.
Did I?
Yeah.
I am, for a lack of better way of explaining it, I guess really, to me, when you talk about unspoken traditions, things that people just do because they have always done them, music is one of the oldest forms of that. And, you know, when we first started, we were just looking for a name, and I don't even remember how it happened. It was sort of I don't want to say an epiphany, but a light bulb definitely went off, and I was trying to find a way to tie a group of young musicians and the presentation we had to something that sounded very, well, traditional, you know. So it sort of bridged 2 worlds in a way. And I don't know, I wish I had a better story, but I called our bass player that was with us at the time when the group was conceived, and I said, how about this name? And he said, I love it. So that was it. I mean, that was pretty much how it happened.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, we've got queued up Simple Little Town, Milton. If you want to go ahead and play this is the first cut off their CD, Unspoken Tradition. Yeah. And it's simply called, the title of the CD, Simple Little Town.
All right.
Here is Unspoken Tradition.
We'll do this, and then the guys and you are going to do some live music,
too. Well, I think they're going to play a couple, and then we'll finish up.
Okay. Here we go from their CD.
Every day's the same. I've gotta get away, get out of this same old day that I'm stuck in. Won't you go with me? We can set our spirits free and start a family in a different town, where the sun sets on fields instead of buildings, and where but then look around at all the sights and sounds out there for us, like where the sun sets on fields instead of buildings, where the night isn't touched by man-made light, and you can walk the street and everyone you meet will smile and say hello. Yes, I'd be fine living out my life in a simple little town, in a simple little town.
Good song.
Yeah, great. We
Wonderful.
enjoying that. Who's the lead vocalist on? You mix it up there, or you got one lead vocalist usually?
The album actually features 3 different guys from the band singing lead tracks. You know, it's kind of a smattering, if you will, as far as who takes the steering wheel. But that one is actually Lee Shuford, and he's another Cherryville native as well. He was born and raised here, but he couldn't make it today. He had, again, a day job.
There you go. There you go.
And basically, all you guys are from Cherryville.
With the
Hometown folk.
exception to the 2 guys from Asheville, yes, ma'am. Yeah,
That's
the 4
great.
of us are.
Yeah, and that was the song that was about Cherryville, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good deal.
So that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Like I said, we were talking about the difference between the banjo and the guitar. I told him I never had learned to play because the guitar always hurt my hand. And then Zane told me that the neck on the banjo is thinner. So maybe I'll consider it one of these days.
You could do it. You could do it.
Well, I'll let you know when that happens.
Go from the piano, keyboard to the accordion to the banjo, and
Yeah, I might be 75.
you
when that
could be a
happens.
one-woman band, you know, ching,
I think
all that
not.
stuff, banging
guys.
cymbals together with your knees.
Milton,
Well, I think it's just an idea.
we carry on. What is it you're going to play with us for us?
This is we're gonna do a song I think called Carolina Rain.
Carolina
This is one that actually we didn't write, but we borrowed it from some guys that are from the Boone area. The name of the band is Standing Ground. But this is just a really good song, and the first time I ever heard it, it really resonated with me, and I knew if we ever cut a record, I wanted this to be on there. So
Okay,
we
go
got
for it.
permission, and we're gonna do it for you.
Me and Milton's been known to chair dance, so just don't pay us any attention.
Stomp your feet.
Okay.
Life is more than a bargain. It ain't all one man can see. All too often you find out life ain't what it's supposed to be. And I wonder what it was I did so wrong. Wonder if I'm ever gonna come back home. Hang my head in sorrow, hang my head in shame, and I walk out in the Carolina rain. Man, this world more than money is worth things never know. Spends his days just wandering around. From the cradle to the grave, he goes unknown. And I wonder what it was I did so wrong. Wonder if I'm ever gonna come back home. Hang my head in sorrow, hang my head in shame, and I walk out in the Carolina rain.
Outstanding.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I think even our studio audience here, Brooks and Dunn and Michael Jordan, the cardboard cutouts, I think they were tapping their feet to that one
Pretty
there.
important crowd to please
Even
there.
Hank Williams Jr. over there is kind of
If
bothered.
I would have seen him, I don't know if I could have.
Hank Jr.'s holding the studio camera there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good job,
That
guys.
was a
Good
great
job.
I think you got one more to play for us, but we don't want to forget to ask about who to call about a booking. Anybody wants to book your
Yeah.
group, and go
Absolutely.
ahead and tell us that.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know that I want to necessarily give my telephone number out on the
Yeah.
radio, but I will say this: we have a website that
Yeah,
is
the website.
www.unspokentradition.com, and you can find our booking information on there. Please, no prank calls. That would be much appreciated. Serious inquiries only, right?
Prank calls like coming to play for Josh's birthday or something. That would be considered a prank
Yeah, we
call.
don't take those seriously. No, but Josh, you get a free show, buddy. Anyway, though, yeah, you can check us out on unspokentradition.com, and in addition to the booking information, if you like what you're hearing today, there are links to YouTube videos on there. We have a really killer promo video that just shows what we're all about. Again, it's sort of a synopsis of what we've been talking about already today. So yeah, check out the website, and we also have a Facebook page. If you search for Unspoken Tradition, between those two websites, you can keep abreast of any local shows we have. I know March the 28th might be the next thing we have in this general proximity, this area. We're going to be playing at the Pleasant City Grill in Shelby. That is always a good time. They have great food and a good atmosphere, and it's always a good place to come and get down. So if anybody in the area finds themselves looking for something to do on that night, just come check us out. We'll be there probably from like 9 to 12, just having a good time.
And I'm sure you would probably be able to do private events, maybe parties
Absolutely,
or
yeah.
birthdays or something like that.
We do a lot of that as well.
So that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So what you gonna play for us next?
Well, you know, we didn't really anticipate even playing any music today until I talked to you just the other night. So when I figured out that the banjo player was coming along, I thought maybe I could entice him to bring his banjo and pick a tune. So I think Zane's gonna call this one. Zane, what do you want to play?
You want to do a little Monroe's hornpipe?
Sure.
You gonna kick it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, kick it.
Try.
Let's get in the mood.
I'm getting it. All right. 1, 2.
Fantastic.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing like
And I
a
thought
good fiddle tune played on the banjo,
And
right?
I'm telling you what. And your fingers were just flying. Oh, Sandy, it's easy to play. That made me dizzy watching your fingers. That's just
Yeah,
it's
I'm in awe of any musician because I can't play a lick on
I
anything.
love music.
Yeah.
But anything else, guys, that you want to? I know you're planning on making another CD.
Yes, ma'am. We
And,
are already underway. We actually had a pretty fantastic practice last night. The snowstorm that we had a few weeks ago kept us indoors, and I think a couple of us got cabin fever and just started writing music. So in the last 2 or 3 rehearsals, we've come out with some material. Everybody says, "Hey, I've got this idea. Hey, I've got this idea." So I'm glad we were all able to use it constructively. But it looks like we are in the beginnings of writing our next album, and it's really exciting. So I don't know when we'll start recording it, but we're not done. We are definitely looking forward to making more music for a long time. We're having fun, and it's great. So we're going to be around. Be looking for us. In addition to that, one thing that I will mention is Simple Little Town. The album is available on iTunes. It's on CD Baby. You can get it on Amazon. You can also, for the locals, if you want a hard copy, go up to Tash Drug, our bass player, Matt Warren. I'll give him a shout out on the radio this morning, Matt, if you're listening. He's always got copies.
That's
up
where I
there.
bought mine.
So is that where you bought yours?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal, good deal. Yeah, Tash Drug on 150 in Cherryville. He's the man. He's probably sold more of those CDs than any of us have combined. Matt's winning right now. So yeah.
And folks, support the city boys, the boys from Cherryville.
Absolutely.
I mean, they go up there and buy their CDs. And thank you for the station's copy and for my own personal copy. And
Absolutely.
I'll be jamming going home.
Absolutely. Let me also say really quick, and they're here in spirit, but the boys from Asheville, Tim Gardner and Ty Gilpin, and also Lee Shuford and Matt. Again, all those boys are. They were obligated this morning, and if they could have been here, you really would have had a show. It's amazing when the 6 of us get together and we all gel and we're just in the zone. It's something special, and I'm in no way bragging or trying to be egotistical, but it is so much fun. And if I'm having that much fun, I hope that the people that are there to listen have that much fun with it. So hello guys at your respective jobs if you're listening, and I'll see you guys next practice, I guess. Unspoken Tradition members.
Well, maybe some other time we can have the whole group and we'll go into the bigger room.
That sounds awesome. We'd love
and
to.
do
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. We'll do it. We'll really party down.
So I normally don't play.
Are you ready to have some fun,
It's
Sandy?
kind of hard, and bear with me now because this is the first time for dueling banjos on a keyboard. So I'm gonna have to stand up,
Okay.
This has never been done before.
and they might never be done
And
again.
don't try this at home. These aren't professionals.
They have to get in my range.
Yeah. There we go. Little tuning here.
Look their best. Got 2 of them look their best.
Yep. All right, folks, just stand by. We got Sandy and the guys here.
And I'm honored to play with you.
Absolutely. We're honored to be here, and we're honored to play with you as well.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And make sure I'm up and on.
All right.
What a good one. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoyed this today, and
Well, my
yeah.
finger went on the wrong key, but I hope nobody paid any attention.
That's
I did.
okay.
I
You weren't
saw the
only
face
one.
you
I
made.
might have missed one
I think
too.
I slipped
You
one
saw
in
my
there.
eye, and I go,
yeah, she made a uh-oh face, but anyway, that's okay. We'd
Thank
have
you.
never known. Fantastic job, fantastic show. Appreciate you guys so much.
We're so glad to be here.
Always
Thanks.
enjoy live musicians in the studio. That's what radio used to be all about, getting
Right.
those
All about.
live
Yeah.
entertainers
all
in.
about.
Yeah.
On
Come to
Sunday
sing
morning.
into the can, right?
Yeah, there you go.
And-
Oh, brother, where art thou?
If you ever get a chance to go to the Earl Scruggs Museum,
I think
you'll
I missed
see
that.
the old microphone.
Yeah.
It says WOHS on it.
Oh, really?
So a little bit of history there for
Yeah.
you. And it might be great for the group to go down there and just see the history. It's remarkable
I
to
wanna
see
check
it.
that place out.
I live about 3 miles from Earl Scruggs. Matter of fact, I'm going to his church when I leave here for a funeral that he used to attend.
Lots
so,
of local color in terms of bluegrass in this
oh
area,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of folks up my way, they love it. And matter of fact, Earl's niece lives a half a mile from me, so I'm up there with all kind of good Scruggs people.
Well, again,
So-
with that Pleasant City gig in Shelby, you know, it's cool to be able to say that you've gone to Earl's hometown and played some
Oh,
bluegrass
yeah.
music, you know? So, yeah.
And he was a very talented man and well thought of, and made a mark for us and Beverly Hillbillies and everything else he did. So, but guys, we appreciate you coming
ma'am.
so much, and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
will
And
be
thank you,
invited
Milton.
back.
Thank you.
Great.
And
Great.
we
We
thank
look forward
Josh
to
for
it.
bringing your name to me. And like I said, I wish you the very best
Yeah.
of luck. And
One other thing I just thought of, and this is totally unofficial, but I'm going to do my best to try to get us a spot at the Cherry Blossom Festival this year.
Oh,
So I know
good.
that's a little ways up the road, and if anybody that organizes that is listening right now, I haven't called a soul. I'm just expressing the want to be there. With the album being Cherryville themed in a sense, and Cherryville inspired, small town inspired, I don't think it would be. Well, it would just feel wrong if we didn't try to put on a good show here in Cherryville soon. So, yeah.
well, you've made
Stay
Cherryville
tuned.
proud.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure. I know you have. And we've enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
And Josh, thank you for your part. And anytime you've got someone you want me to call, then as long as you send me somebody good, of which you did. So, but thank you guys. And remember, you can watch it on YouTube, and I hope everybody will tune in.
What's the name of the channel here?
It's What's Up Shopper
Okay.
slash it's YouTube / What's Up Shopper.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
And then you'll see, what are you going to title it, Milton?
I'll put on there the name of the band. Yeah.
Okay.
Unspoken
Tradition.
Great.
And then just click on it and you'll see the whole show.
Wonderful.
All right.
So, but again, thank you for coming. Milton and I have had a ball, and thank you for allowing me to play with you.
Absolutely, it was a lot of fun.
I'm used
glad
to
we
playing
did it.
by myself.
I'm glad we did it. It was
So it
fun.
was a thrill.
What an experience.
All right. We thank you, folks, and I hope you folks enjoyed the program today. I'm sure you did. And we'll be back next week with
We'll be
some
back
more
on
shows.
Monday.
Monday,
That'll do it
Tuesday,
for
and
the
Wednesday.
week.
All right. That's it for the week on the Community Profile. We'll see you again next time. And be sure and look up the video, like we say, on YouTube / What's Up Shopper. And look up Unspoken Tradition, name of the band. You can watch it again if you didn't get to, if you're listening, didn't get to see it on the camera. You can watch it later on.
And go to their website and order that CD.
Do indeed. Do indeed. All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
We're making friends in the morning.
Every morning, I just think you're the best.
Tell your friends about us.
WHS Shelby, WLON Lincoln, WCSL Cherryville Gastonia. Here's what's up in Cleveland, Gaston, and Lincoln counties. Brought to you by the What's Up Shopper and Big O Country, WHS, WCSL, and WLON. The Neal Senior Center in Shelby announces a Healthy Heart Seminar Thursday, February 27th at the Neal Senior Center. The seminar will be from 10 to 11 a.m. and will be presented by April Leonard, RN, with Healthy at Home. April will provide tips and share important information